Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Egypt in Victoria 3, where we're going for Muhammad Ali's ambition, where we need to form Arabia and capture Thrace from the Ottomans. We are in good shape so far. We have captured a very large chunk of the Arabian Peninsula as vassals, as well as pushed a little bit into Western Africa, or a little bit towards Western Africa, but at the moment, we're doing pretty good on our money. We are slowly but surely building up our economy. I wonder if I should just go for this and then maybe try and import the tools and iron that I would need. We do have some convoys available. I guess we'll import a little bit from Austria. And then we need tools as well. Tools, there we go. We'd be losing money on a lot of these, but not so much for this. That'll help out a little bit. And that'll definitely help us build up these buildings a little bit faster. It's going to cost us a little bit more money, but we'll make it work. We can support some more declared interest, but I don't know where else I would really want to declare interest for. Maybe over here. I don't know how much we'll use it, but it's an option. I'm letting my infamy go down a little bit right now. I think I want to expel Mahara's diplomats. That'll help us be able to attack them, make them a vassal of ours. It's going to cost us 3.3 infamy, which is barely anything. So once we get our infamy down a little bit more, I'm going to definitely go ahead and do that to them. Okay, Austria is definitely really starting to like us. Still don't have much of a reason to ally us, but I think they would help us in a diplomatic play if we really needed it. So we have our intensive agriculture. I believe we're probably going to want like the atmospheric engine. If we go, we can build and set up our livestock ranches for some intensive grazing. And then even go for some soil-enriched farming. That'll help out our economy quite a bit. Some citrus orchards and some fig orchards would be very helpful. Maybe even go up to vineyards. We could give that a shot. I'm just going to go ahead and import some tools, or use some tools there too. We won't go to slaughterhouses just yet, though. That seems like it would be a little rough. We'll go ahead and make sure all of our barracks are using the best infantry. And even go ahead and upgrade our ports. It's going to fluctuate our economy quite a bit, but hopefully it will help us out. So our infamy should be in good shape now. Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and vassalize Mahara. They have no army. They should be quick to surrender here. We're going to plow straight through them. We'll just do that. We would need like the rural folk in our government to be able to abolish serfdom. I don't know when we're going to do something like that. Budget-wise, I'm going to bring my taxes back up. And let's go ahead and attempt to get them a little bit more on our side. Russia obviously jumping into our diplomatic play again. Pretty much no concern for me, though. We should be able to take these guys over very quickly before any Russians even show up. There we go. Take them over, and then Oman is all that is left other than the Trucial states. A war with Oman could be pretty rough. Definitely could be pretty rough. We can go ahead and stop damaging relations with them. That's another country under our control. Culture-wise, we're now pretty much one away from being able to form Arabia. If I were to vassalize Oman, it would be quite a bit of infamy. They're very large. You should probably let that die down a little bit. But pretty much once we have that going, yeah, we're going to be in some pretty good shape. Alright, so yeah, we should start being a little bit better off at getting some of this stuff going. Upgrading a bunch of our industries because it's just going to help us grow quicker. We'll go up to market squares. We can go ahead and build a chemical plant in Middle Egypt, and even build a... We'll build an arts academy too. Pretty much getting our country just set up in general. Our iron trade route, we have some unproductive trade routes, so we'll just get rid of them. We do have some expensive government goods. And we have turmoil in Blue Nile and Kordofan. We'll spend a little bit of authority there. That should be okay. I could push a little more this way, but I feel like we've gone about as far as I really wish to. Tunis wants to enter a defensive pact with us. Tunis, aren't you a the Ottomans are a protectorate of you. Hey, for free? I don't think so. Warsangali is giving us an obligation. I feel like I've seen this before. Go ahead and form an alliance with them. And then we can... maybe even throw on a couple of those trade routes here. No, we want to go trade routes. There we go. And then, you know, whatever. We'll go for like some wood. They don't have any. Hardwood. They don't have any. What about we get some meat? We'll go for a little bit of lead, iron. What do you guys got? Do you guys have lead? Take some grain from you then. That'll let us get a trade agreement with them, which will help us get them into a customs union using an obligation, of course. And there we go. So, I mean, if you look at the Egyptian market, we are, pretty decently sized. Definitely annoyed those guys decided to turn on us, but it is what it is. Yeah, vassalizing you guys is going to cost us quite a bit, so we're going to want to do some stuff. We're going to want to make sure that they stay on our side. Buildings. Let's see here. Like I said, I'm just planning on doing whatever we need to to get these things up and running. Go for some realist art. Okay, let's take a look at our market. We have not done that yet. And see what is expensive. Clippers are expensive, so we want to build some shipyards. Furniture is also expensive. We need some furniture, we need some paper, we need some glass, we need some clothes, and we need some guns. So paper industry. If we had sulfite piping or pulping, we would get some more paper, but we need more sulfur. I don't know how quickly we would be able to get a significant boost to that. What about farms? We could go for sawmills. I didn't see how much more that was going to cost, but let's just check it out. Not enough qualifications. It should be fine, though. So more wood's going to help us out. We need to build some more shipyards. Let's build 2 in Middle Egypt. And then what were the other things? Furniture and clothes. So clothes, build 2 of those in Middle Egypt, and furniture, we'll build 2 more of those in Middle Egypt. Protectionism wouldn't do much for our income, so I don't think that's really worthwhile. Poor laws would just cost us bureaucracy. We don't really want to do anything like that. I don't think I want to go into a state religion, so I think it's about time to check on government reforms. We would be going into a contested government if we bring in the petit bourgeoisie. But they would almost certainly give us some more options to grow our country, so not as many as I would like, though. We have closed borders, so let's go for migration controls, actually. I think that'll be useful. And then we're just waiting for our infamy to die down enough that we can declare this war without causing too many issues. In the meantime, we're building some more shipyards, a couple more other buildings. Greece wants to enter a defensive pact with us, not for free. Oh, they're definitely the enemy, that's for sure. That is for sure. Foreign faiths. Oh, we lost all of our push for migration controls. Did our government become illegitimate? No, it's still contested. I don't know why we lost all of our push for that. If we go to protectionism, that's not going to make too many people happy that we want to make happy, so I'm not really concerned about that. Should we go for some of these society boosts? No, I think we should go for maybe water tube boiler. The motor industry, huh? That's wild because we need that, so we'll definitely look to build one of those. And then we'll go ahead and throw atmospheric engine pumps on our mines. That should help us with getting more of the resources we need. And then sulfite pulping will help us get more paper. Steel tools. There's going to be a shortage of steel, huh? We do that once our engines are around. Serum with me is 9. So we are just about ready to go after Oman. Like I said, I like to keep it under 25 because once you hit 25, you start getting penalties. And then you can really start to have a lot of countries looking to jump into your wars. And we're trying to avoid that early on. As Egypt, we're strong, but we're not a superpower, you know? I would very much like for no one to jump in. The French will. If I talk to Great Britain, they would want an obligation. I don't think I want to give them an obligation. The French are sending men, though, so we should get our entire army involved in this. And we will most certainly invade them from behind. And we are easily beating the French army. We'll go ahead and suppress this article. I guess we will revoke a little tax. Austria wants to enter a trade agreement with us. I will definitely do that, Austria. If we go into our market and look at what we are short on, we can import a couple things from them. I mean, this is all free, so why not feed off the Austrian market? Just like a leech. Just give us everything you got. Our war in Oman is still going very good. We're going to want to send these boys over here. And then we're even going to want to get some naval invasions going here. And you can't do anything, so we'll wait. We'll get another army over here, help with this push. Okay, that's another one of those taken care of. And then we'll come down here, invade this. At this point, Oman will not last long. Okay, we'll take a look at our market now, where we stand. We definitely need artillery. So we are going to need some more arms industry going. We already have quite a bit. We'll build up 2 more of those. I'll accept that peace deal. And Oman is ours, and we can form Arabia. Oh, we need pan-nationalism to form Arabia. Okay. Well, we can form Arabia whenever we get to pan-nationalism. which is going to take us, I believe, a little bit. We're going to need to go through nationalism, organized sports, finish off these Tech 2 ones, and then go up to Tech 3, and we can get pan-nationalism. But we have what's required to form Arabia at this point. Now it's a matter of cutting the Ottomans down to size. Law-wise, while we're here, let's try and push through migration controls again. It failed last time, but hopefully this time we'll have some better luck. Our government is fluctuating, and I think that's what's causing issues. I am still suppressing the intelligentsia. I don't think I want to do that anymore. We'll just let them lie where they lie, you know? Yeah, people can know of his depravity. I could start looking to annex some land, but I think our infamy is probably quite high after that I'm on more. No, not really. I guess we'll start annexing some subjects. I'm going to assume that our good friends, the Russians, are going to jump in. Look, I was right. Austria is willing to jump in for an obligation, but I'm not looking to give out an obligation in this war. We shouldn't have too much issues getting these guys taken over. I would assume it would happen quite quickly, actually. Crystal glass has been completed. Maybe we should build up, like, another steel mill, another tooling workshop, and even consider an iron mine or two. Hejaz should fall quickly, and then they'll just be under our control forever. So we've got migration controls going. I think it is about time to abolish serfdom. That should really help out our economy. Maybe we'll just start with calling for the rest of Adana. Go ahead and mobilize our entire army. We'll get one general standing on this front, one general standing on this front. Hejaz is almost taken care of. Sardinia Piedmont sided with the Ottomans. The only other country looking to get involved would be Russia, and they're not going to help me, that's for sure. We've almost gotten to nationalism. Perhaps I should go for something like nitroglycerin or canneries. We'll go for nitroglycerin. Hejaz will submit to our role very shortly. And we've enforced a war goal on them. Then we'll just peace out the Russians. And then we can start incorporating Hejaz into our country. So the Russians would now consider joining us if I give them a treaty port, probably like up here in... Well, I couldn't do one there. What about in Albania? No, they don't. They want Trabzon, Aden, Bulgaria, Northern Thrace, Piedmont. Let's do Piedmont. Oh, did they not take it? Well, that's disappointing. Okay, our army seems to be significantly stronger than them. I kind of want to do a quick move, if possible, and just get an invasion off in Thrace. That's a lot of bureaucracy, but we got to do something. Okay, we're going to push for this. It's going to be a little rough in the meantime, but if we can get Eastern Thrace or the Anatolian HQ taken care of, then we'll be in good shape for this war. Our armies are still significantly stronger than theirs. They're really struggling even under the best circumstances. And there we go. Anatolia, we're going to push up this way. Alright, now that serfdom has been abolished, we can go ahead and lower our taxation. I'm going to want to get another army. Put one right here, I think. We can push this way. Where did this army go? Oh, I lost a general. So let's go ahead and recruit ourselves up another general. We'll go for a landowner, and we'll even promote him once, so that he can have a full complement of an army. The Ottomans are pushing into our subjects' lands, but... Wait, are they actually winning this war? No, I am. I was going to say, I'm confused by the flags. They're very similar. Oh, they're really flying down here now. Hold on. We need some conscripts. We need an army to be on the defensive right here, right now. Stop them from pushing. That push is getting brutal. They're quickly losing their enthusiasm for the war, but that's quite a bit of damage to me that I was not expecting to take. And the war's over. We got ourselves Adana. The Russians backed out of our play, which was very upsetting, but that sounds good to me, and that sounds like a good place to end the episode. We've captured just a little bit more territory from the Ottomans, but nonetheless, we did win our first war against them, so I call it a win. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate a like. If you really liked the video, I would appreciate a subscription, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.